Okay, Snickers and I have just walked, about a kilometer and a half into the woods. And then I got a whole bunch of rocks, put them on the Comatic. Then I walked them across the field here, got them out of those woods there. Then I walked them almost halfway across the field here. And then we're going over into these woods across the other side of the field. There's a little pond in there, and that's where we're going to put them and make a little fire pit. See ya. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but through these trees and across that whole field, that's where I got the rocks. Then we came like way over there. And we came across that field all that way and then down, and there's where the Comatic is. Now I got to go up a slight hill. I shoveled off where I'm going to set up the fire pit and the chairs where we're going to sit to put on our skates and everything. There's Snickers. Snickers, look it. And then, so we're going to be sitting here, and then I've started to shovel off the pond here, and here's the size of the pond. You can see where Snickers has already ran across it. So that's a whole panoramic view. And now we're back to the beginning, and then over to where the Comatic is. So I'm going to finish shoveling. As you can see, I got about 1/1,000,000th of it done right now, and we'll carry on from there. See ya. Okay, Snickers and I have a good chunk of the pond shoveled off now. It's not too hard pushing the snow. The snow's fairly light, and the ice is very smooth. So hopefully my skates and Charlotte's skates will fit, or all this work will be for nothing. We haven't skated in about 18 years, I think, when Corey was just little. I think was the last time we skated, but we still have our old skates, so we're going to try it out. Then we're going to warm up by a little fire there. From my rocks over here, I'm going to make a little pit. So, there you go. And there's Snickers! Snickers thought he heard someone coming. So we're back out in the field. That's where we got the rocks from, way over there. And then you walk all the way along there to that row of trees, and then that's where we head out about a kilometer to where the truck is. So it's a kilometer to right about that, where that big tree is there. Then you walk along these trees, got the rocks out of there, walked across this field, and into here. I'm just taking a little break right now because it's about 1/4 a heart attack. And there's the fire pit I built. And here's the pond. I got it almost all shoveled. I got about 3 patches left. What do you think, Snickers? That pretty good? It's a lot of work. I'm going to take a little break and then finish that. And then I got to bring the next trip out. I'm going to bring the chairs and set them up here, and the wood and the paper and the matches and some wine, and well, you'll see that in other videos. See ya. Here comes Snickers running across the ice. Here's just a little video from the other side of the pond. Just taking another little break. Almost done shoveling it. And over there is where I came in. That's the fire pit and the Comatic. Here's the pond. I think some kids are really gonna appreciate me shoveling all this if they find it. But hopefully my plan for the date will work out good. See you later. Okay, Snickers has been so patient with me shoveling. He's been playing in the woods and having fun, pretending to chase things while I built this fire pit and came in here, got the coma tick turned around, and we're heading out. It'll be a lot easier pulling it empty than with all those rocks on it. And there's the finished shoveled off pond. Hopefully it won't snow before I bring Charlotte out here for a little skating date. See you later. Okay, Snickers and I just traveled across this field. Way in there. This is coming back now. That's where the pond is. We crossed it. When we went, we had to go along these woods and then along those woods and over to where the pond is. But we just cut diagonally across this time because we didn't have to go get the rocks. Then we're just heading up. There's the farmer's gate. I just gotta lift the coma tick and the shovel over the gate. And then we'll head down. It's just about 3/4 of a kilometer to where we turn around down this row of trees here. And then off over here is where the truck is. So that's our adventure for the day. Snickers, are y'all ready to go on our big date with Mommy? Yeah. I had to tell her that we're going skating because it was going to be too hard to keep it from her. But she doesn't know where the pond is. So we're going to walk through the woods and get to the pond. There's the coma tick. And I forgot to take the chairs out last time and the tarp. So I got them in there. We got our skates ready to go, so hopefully it'll work. And there's Snickers. And Charlotte should be coming out the door any minute. And here comes Charlotte. She's taking her time. Are y'all ready for the big date, hon?
All ready.
You excited?
Trembling with joy.
And when was the last time you went skating?
Years.
Probably like 17, 18 years ago for you. Probably 12 or 13 for me. Oh, she's locked out, Snickers. She's locked out. Okay, gotta go. Okay, we're here at the beginning of the woods for our date skating party here with Snickers. He's excited to get going. I'll just show you, I got our skates in here and some chocolate. I wanted to bring wine and cheese and snacks and stuff, but after I told Charlotte, she said hot chocolate was good enough. Some chairs here and everything else is ready to go, so here we go. Yeah, it did kind of surprise Charlotte a bit, because when we got over the gate there, she started heading into the woods thinking we were going to the other pond, but we're going to a secret pond that I think only I know about. So here we go. Okay, Snickers and I made her wait in the field there a bit. Well, we got the coma tick here, and now here's her first reaction coming into where the new pond is. What do you think, hon?
Is it safe?
Yep.
Great.
Go out on the ice.
You first.
Oh,
You first.
she thinks I'm bringing her out here so that she can die in a pond. So anyhow, here's what do you think of this? I brought the cooler out and the wood out earlier and got these stones another time, built this fire pit. What do you think, Snickers? Is that pretty cool? And then I've got a tarp and a blanket, and there's the pond. And luckily it never snowed because I shoveled this off over a week ago. There's Snickers.
Did you bring matches?
Yep. You ready for a date?
Ready.
Here we go. Okay, we got here and within seconds. Hey Snickers, you like the ice? Within seconds I got this fire going. I had lots of paper and dry kindling. I got the cooler there and I got some hot chocolate. And the chair's set up. Got my fire pit going. That's pretty cool, eh? And there's Charlotte. Now, she'll be joining me in the chairs shortly. She just had to lay on the blanket and tarp to get Snickers to go on it. But Snickers, instead of wanting to be on a nice warm blanket, wants to be out here in the middle of the ice. Because he's crazy. Snickers, it's freezing out here. Okay, come on, let's go by the fire. Here we go. So what do you think of your date so far, hon?
Pretty cool.
Did you say cold or cool?
Cool. Pretty cool.
Okay. Let's break into the hot chocolate and then we'll do some skating. Cheers, everybody. Having my hot chocolate by my illegal fire out in the woods here. And we're gonna go skating here after we have a little rest. Here's Charlotte, putting on her skates. Snickers out exploring in the woods. Catch any bunnies for the fire? No? Yeah, after I put this huge log on top, it got all smoky. It's still burning good underneath.
Oh, what's that? Snickers! Woo!
Okay, we're all done skating, and Snickers decided to go out for another skate. He's a lot younger than us. Snickers, you're in a lot better shape than me. He was chasing us all around the rink, trying to keep up. Okay, here we are, we're all packed up, ready to head her on back. Comatech all loaded down. I wish I had a team of dogs to pull it. And I'll just show you in here that the fire is out and covered with snow. There's our pond all marked up with skate marks. Get out here. Did you have fun?
Great time, bud. Well done.
Then we're going to head across this field, way about a kilometer down, and then back home.